Alright, what's up guys? This is Antonio with Team Dampuda. We're here in Kaiserslautern at Battle Bear, and we're having our monthly bear challenge where I got top 8 playing Shaddoll. So I'll just profile the list that I played today. So to start off, I decided to play 3 Mathematician. He's a good number summon because he can get you access to the Clown Engine or to your Shaddoll Engine depending on what you need. And for the clowns I played 1 Hat Tricker, 1 Trick Clown, and 3 Damage Juggler. These are just really good light targets. I mean, this is a good extender to make rolls or OTK or link up into other link monsters that you need. And this came up a lot of clutches hand effect to mitigate damage. Actually happened a lot and saved me some turns where I could come back and play. So this is like very underrated in my opinion. For the Shaddoll lineup, I played 3 Wendy because she's like one of your most important combo pieces, as well as 3 Squamata because she gets access to the Wendy as well as to your other Shaddoll cards. So like if you have these, you can pretty much play. And then I play 2 Hedgehog because Hedgehog searches like anything, especially these 2, and that's like what you want to see. So you play like 8 copies of these cards essentially. And then for the 1 Falco, 1 Beast, 1 Dragon, and 1 Ariel. 1 Ariel because you just need her for your combo. Her Grave Effect is okay in some matchups, but you don't want to draw her because she's kind of a brick. These are situational Shaddoll monsters, and since you can recycle them most of the time anyway, as 1-0s they're fine. If Beast was level 4, he'd be broken, but he's level 5, so he only won. And then for like a little tech, I guess I played Blazeman because I felt like I needed more copies of Polymerization since you could search him, normal summon him, get Poly, and you can still play. Then for the spells, I played 3 Shaddoll Fusion, 3 L Shaddoll Fusion, 3 Super Polymerizations, and 1 Polymerization. So I think these are kind of obvious right now. Like people that are not playing Polymerization, I don't know what they're doing because this card is so good in this deck, especially with the field spell I'll show you guys. And 3 Super Poly because Shaddoll is like the best deck that can abuse this in most matchups. So this is really good. It can out spiral boards, it can out all kinds of problem cards. Then I play 3 Fusion Recycling Plant and Terraforming. So this card is really slept on too in my opinion because this lets you discard a card and every turn you have access to Polymerization. And on top of that, in your end phase, if you fusion summon, you can add 1 fusion material back to your hand. So this allows you to keep recycling and have follow-up fusion materials for the following turn, or recycle your fusion monsters if you fuse them away. Then I play 1 Rhoda, such as Blazeman, Foolish because it gets you access to your entire deck. Average because if you draw it in this deck, you just check all your fusions, draw 2 cards. It's really strong. I didn't see it today, but it's a really good card in theory. 1 E-Teleport because it's essentially another copy of Whee! Because Wendy's a level 3 Psychic, so you can summon her. Then for the traps, I played 1 Core and 1 Shaddoll Incarnation because I would like to play 2, but it's like a space issue because this card is really good for your combo and in your grind game. It's really good because you can keep adding it and then keep summoning Windows and just keep preventing your opponent from playing. But that's it for the main deck. For the extra deck, I played 3 Construct because she's Bay, she's Life. 2 Windows, 2 App Colognes, and 1 Checky. So I only made Checky like once or twice. She's more like of a super poly target in niche situations, but if you make her with Hat Tricker or Cross Sheep, she's still really good because she's an interruption. And then I played 1 Ignister Fusion because against Spiral you can just fuse away Trigate and Appaloosa, make him, and then he's also good against Salamangreat since if they end like Sunlight Wolf and any like Cyberse monster, you can just fuse that away too. That's the reason I don't play the Dragon that needs 3 link monsters. 1 Gravity Controller, this card is really strong, it's super underrated. Like so many times you just make like App Cologne and then you like link it off for this, search yourself a Shaddoll Fusion, and then you just play. Like this card is just way too good. 1 Construct because you know with the combo you can actually make her frequently and she's actually good when you don't have spells and you can make her, you can actually still get into the game. Cross Sheep, I don't think I need to speak about this card because it's just really good. 1 BLS Link, I only made it once today. It's okay because like it seems like a good idea because it's hard to out and stuff, but at the same time like I might cut this because I didn't really find like I needed it really. Avramax is obvious because that's what this plus Winda pretty much is your win condition kinda, and then Brawl Sword because it makes OTKing easier. So I'm not going to show my side deck since it wasn't really relevant and I want to keep some tech secret for YCS Utrecht. So thanks for watching, make sure to check out our future videos and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, check out our sponsors on Card Market and Facebook.